Yo, what up, guys? Scotty Rock here, 7B, Queens, New York. Standing here with my Italian honey fig tree. It's in a grow bag in the ground. It's like a 6-year-old tree. It died back pretty much all the way to the stump right here. So, but it's growing now. I pinched it two and a half weeks ago, and it seems like it just wants to give me leaves. But there are some figlets down here, like here. I counted 15 of them on the tree, so I have shot of 15 figs. Plus, this thing, I don't like how it's growing from under there. So I did an air layer over there. Instead of cutting it out and just removing it, I figured I think it's got some figs on it, so I'm gonna do an air layer off of that one. It's the Italian honey. I wanted to show you guys what's growing on in the yard, so just bear with me for a second. This little one, I don't know. I got it as a tissue culture. It's Bear's Black. But whatever, it grew twice the size, but it's still small. And this is my Atriano fig tree. It's holding on to two Breva, or Breba, however you want to pronounce it. But the thing is loaded up with figs. And the only thing I don't like about this fig tree, the Atriano, is it's good tasting fig, but once it gets too much water, they crack. Even in this stage, this green stage, that not any really thing can penetrate them, the water does. So these Atriano fig trees are gotta put them on a very little water feeding schedule, or just keep it consistent, really. There's another Atriano fig tree. It's loaded up with figs. And another one, I have 3 of them, and in a pot, and I have one out front, but it's all loaded up with figs out front too. So moving on, I got this one. I made a video with this. This is my Emmeline's purple, and I made a video of making an air layer because I didn't like the form. The pot is over here and the tree ends up over here, and it's far away from each other, so you can see where that is. It's all the way over there, and we got this all the way over here. So I'm doing an air layer to correct that. Plus I want to have another one. That right there is another little Emmeline's purple. So last year this one dropped all its figs, but it's got figs all over it again. So I'm very happy about that. And moving on, I got my my panache. I love this tree. This is the first year I have. This is going on its 2nd year, but it's got variegated figs on it, and the wood is variegated. Got the stripes and everything. One of my favorite fig trees. I'm excited to taste the fruits out of this one this year. So it suffers with mosaic virus, or funny looking shaped leaves and stuff like that, but they're all that different. It looks like camouflage on their leaves and stuff. Yeah, so moving on, we got here down here. Brown turkey. And this one right here is a Black Mission. I pinched it as well, but it just looks like it wants to give me just leaves. And I think I'm gonna get rid of this tree because this is its 2nd year, and that's all it wants to give me. and I think it needs a real like head start. This right here is a purple unknown. I don't know. If you know, let me know. But I think it's like a Mount Etna type. I don't know. It's just the way the leaves feel. It's they're very thick, you know. But it's loaded up with figs. Loaded up with figs. And it's a purple fig. Inside, when you open it up, it's red. All right, moving on. We got my LSUs. This is actually LSU red. Right? Yep, LSU red. I like these 3-lobe. Here's like a 5 almost. But I like the 3. It's pretty cool. And this is my LSU gold. Right here. It's got some figs on it. Oh, back to the LSU red. It's got some figs on it. I pinched it 2.5 weeks ago. All my figs I pinched 2.5 weeks ago. And it's got some figs on there. Same difference with this one. So, got some branches gonna grow out, and it's got to give me some figlets. This is, I don't know what it is. I lost the tag, so I'm excited to see what it is. But it ain't got no figs on it. I pinched it. Oh yeah, it is giving figs. What am I talking about? Very slow. I just noticed them now, though. Just noticed them now. All right, cool. So I'm gonna try to find out what that is. And this is my Violet de Bordeaux tree. And, I'm also doing an air layer on this because you see how big it is. It's about 6 feet tall in the pot, and I want to drop it down to at least 4 feet. So I'm doing an air layer, and then I'm doing another little air layer over here. It's got some figlets on it, but it's holding on to Brava right there, and right here. So now I just do air layers to correct the form. And I don't make air layers of trees that I don't want anymore. Like I have this back here. This is a green Aishia. And that one's another green Aishia. And I don't know, you need a real good head start with these guys. And I just don't have it. They haven't given me figs in 2 years. But this is a white Marseille. They're faithful because all my white Marseilles give me figs. All the white Marseilles give me figs. All right, so moving on. We got a Norman Jello right here. This is my best form tree right here. It's get equal amount of light. I staked it. That's what you're supposed to do with every tree. Unfortunately, I don't have the time or the stakes to do it. So one is last year too. This one it dropped all its figs, and I put it in a shadier spot, and I wonder if that had anything to do with it. So I wanted to give it some extra light, but it's loaded up with figs. I'm just hoping that it holds on to them, and they look like they're a long fig. Pretty cool. I'm willing to check it out. And this right here is a LSU Scots Black. Yeah, LSU Scots Black. And look at my peaches. Where is it? There it is. One peach right there. Pretty decent sized. And got another one going on right here. Another one, like a butt cheek. It's pretty cool. Love it. Oh, and I got some whatchamacallits growing on. The sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes in like a 5-gallon bucket. Oh, now I'm covered in ants because I touched that peach tree. All right, here. This is the white Marseille fig tree, and I took an air layer off the mother tree, and this is how big the branch was. And this year I'm doing an air layer of an air layer because it was an air layer last year, and this year it is gonna give me 2. I don't like the form of this tree at all, but this thing is it's got so many figs on it. It's crazy. Even the little branches down here, they got so many little figs on it. It's very productive. And I gotta say, I like the white Marseille. It's the first fig that I ever had fresh from a tree. So I think that's why everything I go on is that. And but I'm beginning to like this tree is so much better. This is the purple unknown that I was saying. That's over there. But it's so funny. I had this in a regular grow bag, and then I put it into this pot. It's like, I don't know, it's about a 40-gallon pot. And as soon as I put it in there, check them out. I painted this in the winter. So these are all brevas. Look we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then there's other ones on all the branches. 9, 10. Pretty cool. 11, 12, 13. So pretty cool. 13 breva. I'm pretty excited about it. I don't know what this is, but it's a purple variety. My blueberries, they're doing great. There's another green Ishia. Hey, Jen. What's going on, girl? Yeah, Gemma. And there's a white Marseille. White Marseille fig tree. It's loaded. I didn't even have to pinch it. My favorite